welcome back to my channel. If you did watch if you've got me on social media, then you know what's going on. So I basically filmed this whole video already and it's published and everything like that, and then I go on to upload another video, which is, so you can check that out as well if you haven't seen that yet, my Fenty Beauty one. So I go and upload that, and basically it comes up saying that my Princess Jasmine video is still uploading. So I'm like, well, it's already published, I can delete it. I delete it, and not knowing that it was my other video, my original one. So yeah, it's gone. And obviously YouTube, they're like, once you delete, it's gone. So I'm fishing around and I'm like, as soon as I edit it, because I edit on my phone, because I'm still using the iMovie app, and literally I was like, I deleted them because I needed more storage to film my other video. So I was like, oh, for God's sake. And literally, basically in the end, I'm refilming it because I've got my MacBook, but I'm still not used to the Final Pro. Yeah, so I'm just like, do you know what, I'm just going to refilm it and then re-upload it, and then practice wise I'll obviously have to get used to the Final Cut, but yeah, I'm just like, I'm over it. But I'm not over it because it's makeup and we love makeup, so yeah. Let's get into the video. And the palettes that I'm using to create the Princess Jasmine look is the Bright Matte palette from Beauty Bay, and it's the 9 colour palette, Bright Matte one, and then the Revolution Abracadabra palette, and I'll show you what they look like. So obviously I've done looks and I've swatched them, but that is what the palette looks like. And then Abracadabra one looks like this. So as you can tell, the colours I used are very very beat up, but we'll get into the look in a minute. So yeah, texture wise, let's get into the palette. So I bought these on Beauty Bay. So yeah, I got these off Beauty Bay, and price, I'll put the links in my description box anyway. But I believe this palette was like £9, and I believe this palette was a bit less, about £6, something like that. Which I thought, actually, when I went on Beauty Bay to have a look, I think they went out of stock, so good luck trying to find one. But yeah, so that's those two palettes. And pigment wise, really surprised about this one for Beauty Bay. Really happy that pigment is spot on and blendable and really good. Just the colours are really pretty as well. I would say if you're someone like me who doesn't really go for colour and just sticks to browns and peaches and stuff like that, try it, and it's worth just having a palette. It's not expensive, but for what you're getting, it's really good actually. Rather than, if you want to start off somewhere with colour, start off with this. And then this I wanted for the glitter, and I love the colours because of Princess Jasmine, the turquoise and the blues. I thought that would be perfect for glitter eyelid. These are very glittery, and in my video that I did before, they perform very well considering I didn't have eye primer glitter glue. I do have eye primer on now, so we'll see what it looks like when it's on eye primer and see how it performs. But I would say, yeah, they are very glittery. It's that kind of texture of, not chunky, but you know it's glitter, and it's also very fun to get off. No, it's not. So yeah, those two palettes that I'm going to be using, and let's get into the video. Let's just start, shall we? So, in the midst of filming as well, I'll put my makeup on. My eyes started to want to go red, so I'm having a good time. having a good time. How's your 2020 go? So let's start, and I'm trying to figure out what I even did, because it was a whole bunch of stuff. If you watched it before, let's go in. I don't think I've even got the right brush that I need. Oh well, let's use this one. So I think I started with this pink one, this hot pink one called Make Them Wink. So it's this one here. And I'm going to do this eye because I don't want to trigger people, because I think it would trigger me watching someone with a red eye. So I'm going to do this eye, and then off camera I'll do the other eye. So yeah, pigment wise, it's performing really nicely on the primer, which is good. And then just gonna go in with Pinky Promise. It's a pink one here. And just blend that out with Pinky Promise. I believe this is how I did it, so if you did watch the other video, you're probably like, you didn't do that, but I'm just doing what I remember. I'm noticing that with the primer though, it acts even better with the primer, so definitely worth getting a primer and using a primer. The shadows are definitely better on an eye primer than concealer and powder. Right, and then I think I went in with Purple Rain, and I'm just keeping that on the outer V. I need to remember to keep my eyes open when I'm doing this. It's so easy to close your eyes. Right, so I'm clean the brush, and I think I went in with Pacific Dreams next, just this on this bit of my eye. And I think I blended them together and then put Jaded on. Let's use a bit of the Pinky Promise to blend them two together. And then I'll go in with, I'll show you Pinky Promise. Pacific Dreams was this blue one here, and then I'm now going with Jaded, the green one. I'm going to put that in between the blue and the purple. I'm using the wrong brush. Idiot. Blend together. Right, so then I'm going to go in with the glitters. That's it so far. And then what I was having trouble with, I think it was Magical at the bottom blue one that was giving me jiff. So, but I do remember starting with Superstition on the main bit of my eyelid and then put Magical at over here somewhere. So I'm going to start with Superstition. Is that wet? I'm just thinking of when I'm taking off, I'm like, oh god, because it was. I used oils twice, then went in with like a milky lotion. It was an absolute mess trying to get it. It's still on my eyelids, I think. But the colour is so pretty. So it's worth it, and then it's like, oh my god, is it worth it? But what I would say off the bat is that this glitter is working better with an eye primer already. I feel like I'm not having to put as much product as I did before without a primer on. So that is a plus. And then I'm scared because it is so sticky that it's not going to want to come off later, but that's its own. That's another issue for another time. Again with Magical Act. I'm just going to apply that here. That is also going much better than before, so it must be primer that is a good. Definitely recommend putting primer on. Or using some sort of, I don't know, you need glitter glue. Primer would be just as fine, to be honest. Yeah, that's much better. Right, and then just gonna go back in with Purple Rain and just make this out a bit more purpley. And that's a proper Princess Jasmine look, and blend it out. Nice. So then I think I remember putting some on my bottom lash area, so I'm just going to put the Purple Rain here. And then Pacific Dreams here. And then Jaded here. So for hooded eyes, you definitely have to go a little bit more. I recommend doing your eyes whilst your eyes open, and going a little bit higher than where your crease is. Because look, as soon as my eyes are like that, it disappears. But if you go a little bit higher than your eye crease, then it just opens up a little bit more. And I am here as someone who enjoys makeup and just having to play around with it. If you're coming in here on how to do proper makeup looks, there's much more talented people and proper makeup artists to do that. I'm just here playing around and seeing what I can do with makeup. So tips and stuff like that, go to the professionals. I'm not a makeup artist and I don't claim to be one. So yeah, just as a disclaimer. And I think that is it for the eye. No, it's not. That is it for the eye. I'm going to put some eyeliner on using a fly liner. Did I say the primer? What I use? It's the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter primer, and I've got the Fenty Beauty fly liner. And then I'm going to go with some lashes, some lipstick, and then go from there. So I will be back. So this is the finished look. I did the other eye, put some lashes on and some liner and lipstick, and yeah, this is the finished look. So if you didn't know about me, which you wouldn't, I am actually named Princess Jasmine. I am her, she's me. I love everything about Aladdin. Aladdin is one of my favourite Disney movies, along with Lion King, Toy Story. There's so many, and I'm part of the 90s crew with the VHS tapes rather than these new collection of DVDs. I haven't got any of them. And when the live motion Aladdin came out, I was kind of like, ooh, is it going to be good? Is it going to be up to my standard? Obviously there are two different, you know, genres. You've got animated, then you've got live motion, so yeah, two different things, but they knocked us off the park with Princess Jasmine, who they picked actress wise. She's stunning, and yeah, I just loved everything about the colours and just how she looks of Princess Jasmine. I love her. Obviously it is fiction, so when I say she's me and I'm her, I am black, but also, you know, I just think of, you know, that medium tanned olive skin tone with dark long hair, you know. And that's how I want to live my life, and I am named Princess Jasmine, so, you know. But yeah, I just love Princess Jasmine, and I love how my family and my best friends, they see something Jasmine or Aladdin, they're like, oh my god, you should get this, or they've gotten me things, and I'm just like, so I just love Princess Jasmine, and I love the looks, and I think yeah, I just love everything about Aladdin. But again, I am just someone who loves fashion and makeup and just a normal person. I mean, I don't have a 9-to-5 job, but I do have a job, so obviously I'm flinging out these videos now because it's something to do whilst I'm off. But yeah, if you liked the look that I did, yeah, give a like, comment, and subscribe. I need some subscribers. And yeah, the palettes I'll put in the description box. But yeah, comment about some looks that you like as well. If you love Disney princesses, if you love Princess Jasmine, if she's your fave, if she's your bias, then let me know in the comments below. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I should have a video thing either here, just at my head here, or it's here. Depends where I edit it. I'm getting better at it, so yeah, watch this space. But you know, thank you, and bye bye.